My name is Margaret. I am 28 years old. My husband's name is William. He is 30. We live in a small stone cottage at the edge of a quiet village in England. This happened in the year 1847. I work part-time at the village library. I arrange books and help children read. William works for a trading company in London. His job makes him travel a lot, sometimes for days, sometimes for a week. I always miss him when he is gone, but I trust him. He is kind and gentle. He always brings me small gifts, a ribbon for my hair, honey, or a little book of poems. I thought our life was safe and happy. I thought I knew him. I was wrong. It was a gray afternoon. The clouds were low, and the air smelled like rain. I was peeling potatoes by the kitchen window when I heard horses outside. The post rider stopped at our gate. "Post for the Carters," he called. I took the letters from him. There was a bill for coal, a notice from the library, and a small cream envelope addressed to William. The handwriting was neat. The town name was Harrowford, a place I did not know. I put the letters on the table, but my eyes kept going back to that envelope. The seal was broken. I told myself I would only look to see if it was important. I opened it. Inside was a small photograph. William sat on a wooden bench in a park. Next to him was a young boy, about 5 years old, holding an apple. The boy's eyes were the same blue as William's. There was a letter with it. I read, "William, Thomas misses you. Please come to Harrowford this Sunday. He asks when his father will visit again. We will be at the Green by 4 o'clock. Yours, Eleanor." My hands shook. Who was Thomas? Who was Eleanor? I read the letter again. My stomach felt cold. Tears fell from my eyes. I remembered all the times he traveled for work, the long rides through rain and cold, the late-night letters he read alone in another room, the worried look in his eyes when he thought I wasn't watching. I always thought it was because of his hard job. I never ever thought something was wrong. That night William came home. His coat smelled of rain and smoke. He kissed my cheek and smiled. "I'm home," he said. I could not smile back. My mind was full of the letter. We ate dinner in silence. Then I stood and put the letter in front of him. He froze. His fork stopped moving. "You opened my post?" he asked quietly. "Yes," I said. "Who is Thomas? Who is Eleanor?" His shoulders dropped. He looked away. "Margaret, I should have told you," he said. "Thomas is my son." My heart stopped. "Your son?" I whispered. "And Eleanor?" "She is his mother." He told me everything. I met Eleanor before I met you. We were together once, but we broke up. Then she wrote to say she was pregnant. I stared at him, speechless. I sent her money and visited sometimes. I told no one, not my parents, not my friends, and not you. I shook my head in disbelief. I thought I could keep that life separate. Then I met you and fell in love. I never wanted to hurt you. I said, "You lied to me every day. You built our marriage on a lie." He reached for my hand, but I pulled away. "Margaret, you are my heart," he said softly. I looked at him, angry and hurt. "And what about Thomas? Does Eleanor know about me?" "No," he said. "She thinks I travel for work." I thought of the little boy waiting for his father, not knowing he had another family. "You need to go to your son," I said firmly. "Please, Margaret, go." He packed his things slowly. His hands were shaking. At the door, he turned and said softly, "I love you." I said nothing. The door closed behind him. I sat down on a chair and cried. Tears poured from my eyes. It felt like my whole world was breaking. I could not stop the pain inside. I felt lost, alone, and so tired. For days, I barely ate or slept. My heart ached for the life I thought I had, for the man I thought I knew. William sent me letters. He said he missed me and would leave Eleanor, but how could I trust a man who hid a child from me? I felt angry and ashamed that I didn't see the truth sooner. Slowly, the tears stopped, and I made a choice. I wrote back, "Do not come back. It is over." Without William's money, I had to leave the cottage. I rented a small room above a bakery in the village. I left my part-time library job and started working full-time as a nurse's helper at the hospital. The work was hard, but it kept me busy. Months passed. Winter came, and the hills were covered in snow. One cold, windy afternoon, I was walking home. At the end of the lane, I saw William. He was holding the hand of a small boy. It was Thomas. William looked older and tired. Our eyes met. His were full of sorrow. I gave him a small, sad smile and walked past. I didn't look back. That night, I sat by the window and watched the snow fall. My heart was broken, but I was still here. I had survived. I was stronger. If you are hurting, remember this. You can survive, you can heal, and you can build a life that is truly yours. If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.